Hello, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. Welcome to my first introduction of 2025. This is my 25 and 2025 Project Pan. That's just what it's called, I guess. Sorry if you can hear my cats outside my room. If you're new to my channel, that happens a lot. Just don't worry about it. I will be doing, the age-old panning as many products as the year is called within that calendar year. So I have 25 beauty products that I want to finish. Everything has a finish goal and I want to finish them, of course, by the end of the year. And this is my 4th year doing this. I did it 2022, 3, 4, and now. And every year I've done it slightly differently. This year I've divided all of my products up evenly. If you don't know, I personally divide my beauty collection into 5 categories: makeup, skincare, hair care, fragrance, and nail polish. And I've decided, since they fit so perfectly and because I kind of want to pan my entire collection at once, not just only focus on makeup or only focus on fragrance, I'm going to pan 5 items from each category for a total of 25. And I'll get started introducing all these products. I don't want this video to be too long. This little bump of my hair that's sticking out that just won't go down is bothering me, so I'm gonna try to forget about it. The first category I'll talk about is, of course, makeup. And they all, just because I am panning so many other eye and lip products in other projects this year, which you will see in the next coming week, these all happen to be face products. And the first one you can probably see in my background. Depending on how I crop this video, you might be able to see it. That is my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation in the shade 120, which is what I'm wearing now. It's my winter shade. I talked about wanting to pan this, so you might have already known. I also just featured this in my makeup inventory, and I have 2 of these. So this one, like I just said, this one is my winter shade, and then I have my summer shade. I'm hoping to finish this specifically by the end of winter, but I really do think I'll be able to. I've already been unofficially panning this for the entire month of December, and with that plus the handful of uses I had on this before I started panning it, I'm very far through the bottle. I don't know, I made a mark here. This unscrews, by the way. It's a screw cap, so I can see where I am when I look down there, but I don't know exactly where it corresponds to. I tried scraping the sides of this so that I could see where there's an air gap. And my best estimate was here. I don't know if that's completely true though. We'll just see when I finish it, but I do think I'll be able to finish this probably within the next 2 months maximum, which is when winter ends anyway. I don't think I'll be my summer shade by that time, so I don't think I'll just immediately be going to my other bottle of this. I have other stuff I can use in the meantime, but that is not the point of this video. Nothing else, none of my other foundations are in this project, only this one, and I think this will be pretty easy since I'm using it every day anyway. I also would like to finish my winter concealer. This is the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in the shade TG1. This is one of my only 2 concealers. This is my only winter shade, so this kind of also is a gimme product. This is the only concealer I'll be using until I finish it, but I did want to put it in this project because I have no idea how quickly these concealers expire. But I did recently have one of my lipsticks from LYS expire on me. I had to declutter it, unfortunately. LYS is a clean brand, so I kind of just want to get through this as soon as possible. So I'm going to make sure I'm wearing this every day. I can't really mark it. When I scrape the sides, nothing really happens. I can kind of see the doe foot, but it doesn't really make air gaps or any windowing on the product. Also, my cap is broken, so it does not align with the packaging, if you can see. That is very annoying. But yeah, I can't mark this. You'll just know when it's done because I will tell you. I am planning on taking the stopper out of this though, so I'm sure it'll be a while until it is done. Then I have my e.l.f. color corrector. This is long discontinued, but it's the same one that Paula from A Beauty Guru made me do. It has been panning. It's the dark circles color corrector for light skin tones is what it says. This is what it looks like. I wear this every single day that I do my makeup. I pretty much never skip this unless I'm like traveling and I forgot this. This I feel like does more work than any concealer I've ever used has ever done for me. Color theory is real, guys. This is my perfect shade of color corrector. I'm going to be so sad when this is done. I wish e.l.f. would bring it back. It is such a good product. And I marked on a piece of paper where I am. I'm about a third of the way through the product as far as like when this was completely full. That's how much product I have left. I will probably finish this in the first half of the year. If I wasn't trying to pan that concealer, I probably wouldn't need to use it because this just works so well. That is why I put the concealer in this project, because like some days I would just skip it if I was wearing this, but I really want to finish that before it goes bad. That is one of my favorite concealers I've ever tried. I will repurchase it when it's done. This just like it's too good. My final two makeup products are from the same line, kind of. They're both Clinique Chubby Sticks. This one is the contour shade. There's only one for some reason, and it's called Curvy Contour. And then this is one of the blushes. It's called Plumped Up Peony. I'll give you swatches of these since these are like color products, but this is what they look like. I do really like this blush, but I usually only use it in spring, which is why both of these I'll also show you on the paper, but both of these have only been used until they're flush with the packaging. They were both in my, actually no, I don't think this one was because I had already hit my goal, but this one was in my Flush Them Out project, and that's how I got use out of this. I only use this in spring because it's, for me, it's a very springy color, and then I have not gotten really any use on this like contour bronzer product outside of, I think this was in my Graveyard ProjectPan in 2023, because I've been panning my Rare Beauty bronzer stick and my Fenty contour stick. I cannot speak. This just kind of gets neglected, so I am trying to remedy that, and I know I can finish these by the end of the year. I was able to finish 3 of each of these like cheek stick products, so like 6 in total last year in 2024, so I know I can get through these. These just are like products that I have to force myself to use because this is very much a spring color for me, so that's when I'll get the bulk of my use out of this. And then this one is more like a bronzer product where it could be a contour and it could be a bronzer, but it's not the perfect product for either of those categories for me. So that's just why these tend to get neglected, but I know if I just like use these every day, I'll get through them. These are pretty much at the same place, so this is how much product I have in each of these. Skincare and hair care will be very simple, quick categories, so I'll do those next. I have, for my skincare, only Tatcha products. I bought all of these Tatcha products. Well, some of them were gift with purchase, but in the same purchase. I got all of these in 2023 during their like end of year Black Friday sale, and I neglected them all of 2024 because I was panning other things. So I'm going to pan my dewy skincare line. I bought these 3 in a set, and then these 2 came as free gifts with purchase. These are both the Silk Peony eye cream, so these are going to count as individual products. These are 2. Then I have the rice wash, which is the like dewy cleanser. I have the dewy serum, And then I have the Dewy Skin Cream. These products from Tatcha actually take way longer to finish than I always think, so I'm definitely not expecting to get any of these done by the first up. Actually, okay, I just opened the eye cream and it is not full, so maybe I could finish an eye cream by the first update. Other than that, and that's a maybe, other than that, I really for sure will not have any of these done by the first, possibly even the second update. For hair care, I again have products all from the same brand, and that is Curlsmith. Sometime last year, I believe, I bought this. This box is like, it is not in good shape, but this is the Curlsmith Shine fragrance free curl system. It's just like a curly hair kit that I bought, and I just never ended up using it because I was really into like my Pattern and my Way products last year. But I bought this and I need to use it. It has the Shine shampoo, gentle light foaming is what it says. It has the Shine conditioner, which says silky smooth detangling. It has a Shine cream, leave-in conditioner, lightweight, and then the Shine jelly frizz control, lightweight. This also has a 6 on it, so maybe this is supposed to be like a 6th step in, like from a different kit. I have no idea. I'm currently panning, or like unofficially panning, which is just how normal people use things, so I don't know why I have to say that. I am currently using another shampoo and conditioner and a hair oil. The oil I actually have in a project, but I'm just using the shampoo and conditioner from Pattern until I finish them, just because they're like halfway done anyway and I just want to get them out. But after that, I will start using those products. And then the 5th product from Curlsmith I got like as a standalone product. This is the bonding oil. I got this because it seemed like it was supposed to be a dupe for the Olaplex oil. I don't know why I bought this though, because I think I just bought it because everyone was hyping up the oil at the time, and I didn't want to pay Olaplex prices, and I also heard some like sketchy things about Olaplex. I bought this instead, but I do not really use hair oil ever. In fact, the one I'm panning now, someone gave it to me. I'm right here, kind of where the label starts, and this is going to take me a very long time to finish. I do think I can do it by the end of the year, but I think it'll just take a lot of time of me like getting used to using an oil regularly. I'm already struggling to use the Verb one I'm panning, but I'll just have to get into a routine. I felt the same way last year about hair gels, and then I got so used to using a hair gel almost every day. So this will be a challenge, but I'm like eager to use it up because I just like am not, I feel like hair oil, even though I should be using it, it's kind of like an extra step, and I'm at the point in my life where I just can't be bothered with these extra steps. I'm at the bare minimum low point of my life in the current moment, and I'm kind of working on being better at doing things, but right now I just can't deal with all this stuff. I kind of just want it out of my life so I can focus on like my priorities. We kind of just got a little bit deep there. You kind of saw a little bit into like the crevices of my mind. Let's not do that again. Fragrance. Okay. Of course, I'll be panning Bath and Body Works this year, like I said I wanted to, and my plan to pan for 2025. I have 2 body creams. This one is a mini. It's the Into the Night. I wonder if it says like the scent notes, because I can't remember what they were. It doesn't really matter. I just put a little bit on my hands. Yeah, it smells nice. I know I could get through this very quickly if I kind of just like speed run this product. I don't know if that really entails me just using this as my only fragrance until I finish it, or what. Maybe I just like go back to night showering and use this just as like a nighttime fragrance, but like put on something else in the morning. I have no idea. I want to finish this though, and potentially this could be done by the first update. We shall see. The other one I have is the Rose Water and Ivy. These are the only two body creams I have left from Bath & Body Works. I also do have the body spray that goes with this, so this will definitely be something that I use like in a period of my life when I'm showering in the morning, and then I'll put the body spray on top as like the finishing touch. I don't think I've used this. Possibly I've used it once before, but this is basically full, so I'm not gonna mark it. We do have the scent notes here. Soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, and creamy sandalwood. I don't get any sandalwood in this. I would know if I smelled it because I hate sandalwood. Then I have the perfume that I said needed to be out of my collection by the end of this year. That is the Moschino Fresh perfume, and it's in this little dabber, I can't talk, this little dabber bottle, which I don't like, but that's just, it is what it is. I got this, and the other one of these I panned last year, the Fresh Pink, I got these as a gift. This one I definitely like better. It literally is just like a fresh scent. It is quite nice, but it is starting just slightly to smell like alcohol, which if you don't know is an indicator of a fragrance going bad. Right now I'm here. I've used this a few times, not anything significant. I could get through this very quickly if I just focused on this. This is like a purely fresh scent, so this is something that I would want to use in the summer primarily, maybe the spring, but right now in winter I like the heavier, warmer scents, so this might not get any use for me for quite a while. Another scent I prefer to use in the spring is Cleopatra by Toka. It's in this little atomizer though that I got from Ulta, because the Toka fragrances, at least all the ones I've ever had, I've never bought like a full size perfume. I've always got the minis. All of the minis seem to come in not even a dabber bottle, but it's literally like, it does not have an atomizer. You have to unscrew the cap, and there's this giant gaping hole that you have to somehow figure out how to use. I don't know what they expect people to do with it, but I had 3 of them and I poured all of them into these little atomizers, and it kind of looks weird like this because I previously was using this to house a perfume oil, and I dumped this in there after I finished the, I don't know why I'm holding it like this. I dumped the perfume in this after I finished the perfume oil, but there was still a tiny bit, so there's like, it's just, it mixes together. It still smells perfectly fine though, but I do want to get this out because not only is it now mixed with an oil, it is more likely to go bad faster, but also these are just like getting older and the packaging isn't pretty. I just don't want it hanging around forever because I'm petty like that. I want pretty packaging for my perfume. Because the perfume goes above this silver part, I just flip it over and I marked it that way, so I basically have not, I don't think I've used this specific bottle yet, but I'm right here and I do think this will go pretty quickly. I'm panning another one of these atomizers filled with the same fragrance in the office project pan, and I'm planning on just like making these 2 my everyday fragrance for a while. I'll put one, probably this one, in my work bag, and the other one I'll use like in the morning before I go to work, so I'll just like use them that way every day until they're done. But again, because this is more of a spring scent for me, I will definitely start with this one. This is like the most wintry one out of all the fragrances. The 5th one is Rogue Love from Rihanna. You might hear the little kids outside. This is one that I mentioned in my fragrance video that I didn't have access to for a while because it was somewhere else for a few years. I finally got it back, but this is getting old and it's starting to smell again like alcohol, which is really a shame because I used to love this. This used to be one of my favorite fragrances in my whole collection, and I think the only place you can get it at this point is Amazon for like, or eBay for like just a stupid price. I'm not buying it, so I do want to get through this. I currently have almost the entire bottle left, so I really doubt I'll finish this by the end of the year, but I'm gonna try my darndest. I think that once I finish the Cleopatra perfumes, this will be like my work bag fragrance for the rest of the year, just because I don't know how else I would get through this. Finally, I have nail polishes, and like I said in my planning to pan for 2025, the name of the game this year is glitter polishes. I need to be diligent because I always drop the ball every year. This is again going to be my 4th year trying to pan glitter polishes, and I recently have, I mean, the past few years I've had to declutter probably like 5 or 6 glitter polishes that have just dried up on me. So I have 5 right here. They're all glitters. Most of them are kind of the same color too, so I'm going to be wearing like the exact same thing on my nails pretty much the entire year. Who knows if I'll even finish all of these. It's likely I won't. The first one is what I'm wearing on my nails now. It's Milani Golden Romance. Is that? Yeah. I have another one from Milani that looks almost exactly like this, and it's called something very similar, but this is Golden Romance from Milani. Milani has not made nail polish for a very long time. This is very, very, very old. This is, I used a gold Sharpie to mark all of these, and these 3 nail polishes are all gold, so you won't really be able to see the line, but it's right here. This is the one that I'm like, words seem to escape me every time I sit down to film. I am closest to finishing this bottle, so I think my game plan is to just like use this until I finish it. Like, this is the only thing I'll be wearing on my nails. I do really like the color. I know a lot of people, like, maybe not you watching this, but a lot of people have told me they cannot stand glitter nail polishes, but I actually love them. I don't care if it looks childish. I love glitter polish, and I love the way this looks. I think it's so pretty. It's also nice for, I was wearing it throughout the holiday season, and it was nice for Christmas and New Year. So this is the first nail polish I will be attempting to pan this year. The next gold nail polish I'm trying to pan is NYX, or like, this is dusty. NYX Girls, I think, was like under the NYX brand. I got this at like a beauty supply place. This is the shade Rich and Fabulous. It's a slightly more warm toned gold, and even though it is a glitter polish, it is extremely sheer, so I think I'll use this one and the next one I'll mention, which is the exact same thing in a different color. I'll probably use these as toppers, like over opaque nail colors. This is how much I have. I've probably only used like 1/4 of the bottle. The other gold I have from the same brand is called Buzzworthy. It's like a cooler tone gold. I think I've used even less of this one. The line is right here. Yeah, same exact thing as what I said for the other one. Then I have another Milani glitter, but this one is like a multicolored, like confetti type glitter, and it's in the shade Sugar High. It's really pretty actually. I don't know why I haven't worn this more often, but it's right here. So I've used about 1/3 of what's in here. This one I feel like is the driest one out of all of them, so I do really want to make a move on this. I think this would be so pretty to wear on my birthday because it does give confetti vibes. Hopefully it lasts that long. If any of these dry up before I finish them, I will just replace it with another one. I have plenty of glitter nail polishes I could replace these with. The final one is from Icing. Have any of you ever bought nail polish from Icing? I definitely have. This is the shade, oh, this is actually called Confetti. I don't know why, because it's like a black and gold. It's called Splatter. It's supposed to be a splatter effect. It doesn't look like that, but it's a black and gold glitter polish, and you can see better on the back. This is where I am, so I've only used this probably a few times. I panned one of these like in a different shade, but the same formula from Icing in 2023, It took so much longer than I expected, so I'm just very nervous for this. This would also be a good color to pan right now during the winter, but I just really want to finish the Milani one. So those are all 25 products that I'm rolling in at the beginning of the year. I don't know exactly how I'm going to structure my updates, like if I'll talk about every single product, because there might be months where I don't use something even once, like especially the nail polishes. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do that, but you'll see when I update this in about a month's time. But I'm just really excited to do this project. I'm not, even though the goal is to finish everything, I'm not 100% sure if I will finish everything. Like some of the polishes, this body spray, it's just all up in the air. But as far as next update, if I am to finish anything, I would say these would be 3 products that I could potentially finish by next month. The Tatcha eye cream, the Bath & Body Works Into the Night body cream, and the Dose of Colors foundation. But this is where I wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I recently hit 200 subscribers, so that was really exciting and a great way to start the new year. So if you haven't subscribed and this seems interesting to you, you may as well subscribe. I'm gonna be putting out lots of videos in the next few weeks, both panning and non-panning videos. So yeah, stay tuned and let me know if you're doing something like this. I'll definitely check your project out. I'm excited to watch everyone's intros, but I'll just have to see you in my next video. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.